Okay, so this is an easy way to make a paper gun that actually shoots. So what you want to do is get 3 pieces of paper, some tape, and scissors. Those are the only things you need. So with 1 piece of paper, you're going to start folding it at about 1.5 inches thickness, and you just fold it all the way down like that in the horizontal position of the sheet. Okay, so you got that. Okay, you got basically that's going to be your handle eventually, right? So you just take some tape and just so it doesn't flap open on you, maybe take a piece on each side. And that should be good enough. Alright, you're going to take that and you're going to fold it directly in half. Okay, so once you got that folded in half, you just go over the crease and you open it up. So this is the tricky part. You want to get this next fold right, and then the gun pretty much makes itself from there. You want to, at this center point, you want to go 1 inch out from the center point on either side. So approximately 1 inch out. Okay. You want to take that from that inch point, you fold it, and you want to fold it so that this tip is just past that center crease. And if you have to move it around a bit later, it's not a big deal, but you want to try to get that as good as possible. So then you go 1 inch out on the other side as well, and you fold it so that point's just past the center crease there. And you should end up with something that looks like that. It's pretty much it. So once you have that, you're going to fold it into itself, shape it a bit, and you should end up with that. And that's going to be your handle of your gun. Okay, so once you got that done, you got your handle made, put it to the side there. And then you can work on the barrel. So you're going to want to make the barrel thin enough that it's going to slide through here after we make a slit. So maybe go with like 1 inch or so, depending on how big you made that, but about 1 inch should work. These measurements don't have to be exact. You might have to try it once or twice, but you make it so quick and easy that you can make a couple of them and it won't take too much time. Then you go folding it down again. Same thing you did for the handle portion. Alright. Once you're there, take a couple pieces of tape. One for this side. One for that side. Okay, you want to fold it in half, just the same like the handle. Now at this point, you're going to see what size you need to make the slit in your paper. Okay, so I see roughly what it is, so I'm going to unfold my handle. Go ahead and make that slit. So cut one side, cut on the other side. Put your scissor up through. Cut. Be careful not to cut the ends of it, so you just have the hole going through. Then you're gonna fold your handle back to the position it's in. And what you got to do now is slide this folded sheet through each part here in your handle. This is where it kind of gets a little bit. You might have to work your papers. Maybe you got the measurements a little bit off, like I did. But once you get it through, it should slide evenly. You just don't want to rip it. So what you might have to do is just bend the corners a little bit like that, just to get it started in there. Just so you don't have to get another piece. There's that side in. Now pull it through. Doesn't look too pretty yet, but I'm sure you might be able to do a better job than I did. So now you should have something that looks somewhat like a gun. Pretty lame gun. I don't know who you're scaring with this thing, but... So now you're almost done. The last time you're going to have to fold and make something is going to be the trigger. So make your trigger fairly thin, enough that it's going to hold an elastic band. So you can go for about, I don't know, let's say 1/3 of an inch, 1/2 an inch. Just enough, and fold it just like you did the rest of them. This is going to have to be trimmed down in length after. So once you're done folding, get a couple pieces of tape, put it on the ends, and that's just so it doesn't unravel. Fold that in half. Alright, now what you want to do is make a little notch on the end. Just give your trigger a place to rest, and this slides right through here. Just enough that it sticks out. Cut off the excess. Well, this is a thick piece, so make sure you have good scissors and be careful. Alright. You could put a piece of tape along the bottom of your handle just to keep it nice and sturdy. Sometimes it comes out better than others. Alright, and there you have it. There's your gun. And the way you load it is you grab an elastic band, put it on the back of there, on the front of your barrel, and bang. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope it works out good for you.